Guys, welcome to another video, and today in this video we're going to be reviewing the Bear Grylls Mission Survival Gold of the Gods book. So yeah, we're going to go through the spine, through the blurb, aka the back. We'll have a quick flick through the pages in a second, and we'll have a look at the cover because there's interesting tips and stuff on how to survive in the wild. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So first of all, we're going to look at the cover. So here we have a very neat and amazing drawn cover. Obviously, if no one's read these before, this is Beck Granger, world's youngest survival expert. And just quickly, and then here's just a snake, and he's in the jungle. He's lost in the jungle, and we'll get to that later. Here is a picture of Bear Grylls and his name, because he's the author of this book. And here it says Mission Survival, just above my finger. And I like that, by the way. That looks really cool. That right dot, boom, like the target. And then we got Gold of the Gods in a really nice, like, writing sort of thing. Like, what is it? What is it? It just basically a really nice style. That's it. And then down here we've got a would you survive? On every book there's questions. So yeah, moving on to the spine. So here we have Mission Survival again with the target, Bear Grylls, and it tells you what number this is. This is number 1. Gold of the Gods, like that, and then it's by Red Fox. This is a couple of months old, by the way. Okay, so now moving on to the pages. So let's just quickly flick through them. So you can see a lot of words, and there's actually not one picture, as you can see. There's no pictures in this at all, apart from at the back and at the front. At the front, got a nice thing, like entry, and it tells you all about the characters in it. Oh, I love this. When there's a map inside a book, it tells you where they are. They're actually in the Colombian jungle. And does this go onto a page? So it tells you about what they're doing, and at the bottom here it says Way of the Wolf. It's the number 2. Just bear with me. Which is this one, with Bear Grylls Way of the Wolf. Quick sneak peek, not showing you anymore. I love this, by the way, as well, with a foot pin. Mission Survival, and have you... I can't read that because it's opposite way for me. Have you read them all? It says basically. You probably already know, but because I just showed you it. But yeah, I couldn't read it because it's the opposite way around. And these are some of the books. On the top one it said Sands of the Scorpion, number 3. Underneath, Tracks of the Tiger, number 4. Claws of the Crocodile, number 5, and it just tells you all about other books. And then here we've got loads of information on the book, and here it is an amazing picture. That's actually been sketched by the look of it. It's in black and white, photocopied obviously once it's been sketched. Mission Survival, Gold of the Gods, Bear Grylls, and then what's that? So I can't read it. Red Fox. I think that's it when it goes into the book. Oh yeah, there it goes. This is what Bear Grylls has wrote. If you don't know, he's got 3 sons, Marmaduke, Huckleberry, and Jessie. Oh, I remembered that. I've only seen it like 3 times. So this, right, I'm going to read what he has put. This book is for Marmaduke, my precious middle son, and another apple of Papa's eye. I hope you enjoy this, and one day we'll live such an adventure together. Okay, that's just for his son then, Marmaduke. And and it goes straight in to the book. So yeah, we'll move on. Okay, so now we've moved to the back of the book, and this basically says, hold on. Okay guys, I'm really sorry about that. So here we have the like back page, and it says on it, Bear Grylls survival tips. I did say there was survival tips on how to survive in the wild. These are them. And on in this book, it's tying knots, but in different books, it'll be, I don't know, traps, navigating by the sun and stuff. So yeah, I'll just give you a quick like hint. Okay, and this is a bit of the story as well. Well, it just tells you what happens. In chapter 18 of Gold of the Gods, Beck uses a bowline knot to make sure his machete isn't lost overboard during a shark attack. Tying knots is one of the most useful skills that you can learn for when you're out in the wild. Here are a few of Bear's top knots. And then this is how to tie the bowline. And on the next page, on the next page it actually shows you some pictures on how to do it, and then gives you some more knots you can do, and some more, and then gives you a picture of Where the Wolf, and it says at the bottom, read on, what does it say, for a sneak preview, and it just gives you to chapter 4 of Where the Wolf, and then at the end it's got a nice picture of Bear Grylls, and it's got some more writing which I'll read. Bear Grylls is one of the world's most famous adventurers. After spending 3 years in the SAS, he set off to explore the globe in search of bigger challenges. He has climbed Mount Everest, crossed the Sahara Desert, and navigated Britain on a jet ski. His TV shows have been seen by more than 1.2 billion viewers in more than 150 countries. In 2009, Bear became chief scout of the scouting Acastian. Can't speak today, honestly. He lives in London and Wales with his wife Sarah and their 3 sons, Jesse, Marmaduke and Huckleberry. Got them all right, and that's it. Okay, so moving on to the blurb. On every book it says survival, mission, location and dangers. So the mission, survival, location, the Colombian jungle, dangers, snakes, starvation and howler monkeys. And then the blurb, nice picture. I'll read the blurb. So the blurb says, Beck Ranger is lost in the jungle with no food, no compass and no hope of rescue. But Beck is no ordinary teenager. He's the world's youngest survival expert, told her. If anyone can make it out alive, he can. And on every single book it says it's just him, but sometimes it may just be him, but in some of them it's him and a few friends. So yeah, and then I'll read the Mission Survival books. He has got these 2 books as well, but I'll read the Mission Survival ones. So number 1, Gold of the Gods. Number 2, Way of the Wolf. 3, Sands of the Scorpion. 4, Tracks of the Tiger. 5, Claws of the Crocodile. 3, 6, Strike of the Shark. 4, what am I doing? 7, Rage of the Rhino, and 8 is Lair of the Leopard. And yeah, and also here it says some information. So it says an exclusive adventure series from the real life survival expert Bear Grylls, includes survival tips on how to survive in the wild, told you. And then at the bottom it says design by James I think you pronounce it Fraser, cover artwork by Paul Carpenter, Snakes and Scales, Shutterstock, not a clue. and the age rating for this is a 9+. I'm not going to tell you how old I am, but yeah. So yeah, pretty neat book. Oh gosh, we've gone over the time, I've just realised. So yeah, and I just want to say, I hope you're going to enjoy this series, because we've been looking forward to it. We've had all these things like I've been saying, oh, I can't wait to do it, I can't wait to do it, and I'm hoping you guys at home are like, oh yes, I can't wait, because I think I've had 1 or 2 comments that people are saying like, I can't wait and stuff. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it. And also, this will be the first ever book we've done in this series. Horrific, I know. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe. There are 2 things I want you to do. And yeah, enjoy life, dudes.